2 months after the deadly shootings, people in Saratoga Springs are still searching for answers from police.
Yeah, Natalie Wattis has been trying to get any information she can from police today. She's in Saratoga Springs live for us right now. Natalie, anything new have you heard today about this case?
Unfortunately, police have not released new information about this case. People I spoke with here in the Cove neighborhood tell me they find it curious and confusing that not much else has been released since this case began 2 months ago.
They did come out and say, hey, there's nothing to worry about. That's the only thing that's ever been said to us, is nothing to worry about.
Do you buy that?
For the most part, I do. I want a police officer to come up to me and say, everything's okay. We've got the suspect. We're taking care of this.
Around 10:15 a.m. on Friday, March 28th, Saratoga Springs Police responded to a call here on North Willowbrook Lane and found 8-year-old Eli Painter shot dead. His mother, 43-year-old Jessica Lyman, also shot and in critical condition. She would later die of her injuries at an area hospital.
For the first few weeks, I think everybody was, it just seemed like we're a little bit on edge because everybody was kind of like looking around, Who did they talk to? Why didn't they talk to this person? Why did they talk to these people?
Despite the fact that police seemed to be combing the neighborhood,
the last thing I heard from the police was, hey, everybody's a suspect right now.
Police have been tight-lipped about any details or progress in the investigation. And people I talk to in the neighborhood tell me they find this odd and wonder if other agencies should have been called in to help.
Then you get thinking, okay, it's been a month. And it's been 2 months, and there's not been any interaction. And I'd just like somebody to say, it's closed. We know whom did this. Please tell us. That's all we ask, as a neighborhood.
The Saratoga Springs Assistant Police Chief did send out a statement today that they are actively investigating several leads with multiple partner agencies. But people here in the neighborhood are begging for some type of clarity on the situation.
If I could ask the police, I would just say, please don't let the rumors persist, because some of them are really damning.
We've been requesting interviews from the Saratoga Springs Police Department since this case began 2 months ago. All of those requests have been denied. Live in Saratoga Springs, Natalie Wattis, KUTV 2 News.
As Natalie mentioned, Jessica Lyman and her 8-year-old son were murdered back on March 28th. Both were laid to rest on April 8th. 4 weeks after the murder, police returned to the home, but never disclosed what they were looking for or what they found. At the end of April, a Saratoga Springs resident says their surveillance camera captured 4 shadowy figures walking up the driveway outside of the home before the killings. Still, there's been no suspect identified. You can read up on all our past reporting on this double murder on KUTV.com and on the 2 News app as well.